Coffee time with Berserker and Uncle Buster. Doors open. Good to see you. You know where the coffee pot is.
This is Berserker.
Yo, this is Uncle Buster. Get a cup. Let's talk crypto.
Yeah, dude. This coffee's bomb.
Nothing comes between me and my XRP. All in.
Raise them up.
Shit.
There we go.
I got bags.
Happy coffee time, boys. Welcome aboard. Let's run it.
I got hot coffee. I got cold coffee. Oh, bro, no, you didn't,
Drink
bro.
it
You
all,
showing
bro.
out now. Hold on.
Drink it all, bro.
You showing out. Hold
Get
on.
it.
You got the official coffee mug?
I think it's between me and my coffee time.
Bro, I'm about to get it right now. Drop the link, bro. I'm about to go buy one.
Hey,
right
man,
now.
they're out of black mugs, man. I got an email, so
Hold
we'll
on,
see what
dog.
they say, man. But yeah, they're out of black mugs or something. I don't know.
Bro, I
You
thought
guys
we
want some
excited
merch?
today.
There it is right
But
there.
these
There's
call
the,
me, man. and
the
be like,
merch
yo,
QR
go get
code right there, guys. Brave, Google, run it, get it. Also, coffees, donate in the corner. We got super chats too. I think Tim left us a little super chat. Boom.
Shout
I saw
out to,
something in there, bro.
Tim
Boom.
Shea.
$4, yeah.
Woo!
$4, yeah.
Appreciate you, brother.
Buster,
Thank
you
you, Tim.
couldn't call me and tell me to go get a cup, bro. You couldn't call me. You could not text me at least and be like,
He
yo.
says it every show, bro. Get a cup. Let's talk crypto.
Get a cup.
Right.
Now we're gonna clean up the store, man. We got to clean up the store a little bit. That's why I haven't really been pushing anything. But I just ordered some
You're
mugs.
supposed to call me and be like, yo, Zeddy, I dropped this cup. Go get the shit now before they sell out. I'll be like, all right, man, I got you, man. I got you. I'm on it. And I would have been on it. Now I got to see you with a cup, and I ain't even got a cup.
Nothing comes between me and my XRP. Let's go.
That's hype.
Hey,
That is hot, though.
Bishop said show the store code again. The QR
Oh,
code.
the store code. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys, for shouting us out and giving us props. Right there, guys. There's the QR code for the store. It's a merch store. It's on fourth wall. You can buy the cups, the beanies, the hats, the hoodies. Buster said we do got to clean up some of it, like some of the colors. We got to offer more colors, and then, we'll see. So, but yeah, show them the shirt, bro. Buster's got a shirt on too from our merch store. Uncle Buster, right there, bro, in the flesh. Yeah,
Yeah, showing them guns.
can't help it, bro. You can't help it. Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. This is Coffee Time. This is a live community chat. We do it every week, every Sunday, and you can join. We talk about crypto. We talk about Red Pill. Talk about whatever you want. And you guys, like I said, you can join. And so we got Nerdy on deck. We got Fuma Boys on deck. We love you guys. Also, shout out to Bagman. Thanks for having us. We always do a beautiful show on Bagman's channel. Before this show, if you're watching us and you don't know Bags, go over to XRP Bags on YouTube, hit subscribe. And then we do an extra bullish hour before this show, and it's a beautiful show too. So, what do you guys think, man? Like that,
Early.
bro? Like what the
So
fuck,
early.
bro?
Did you
Like,
see that Judy?
We're not just in overtime; we're in fucking dummy overtime. Yeah, talk about Shelton, bro. What's up with Shelton? What's she doing, dude?
Judy's talking about a gold standard in 26, and that goes along perfectly with the timeline that I was saying about how we get regulations from April to July, and then from July to November, it's all geopolitical. And then from November 24 to March 2025 will be, let's get it going. And then from that till November would be, transitioning.
So when you say get it going,
I mean,
talking-
getting it going. Yeah,
you mean getting it going?
getting it going. Again,
We're talking dollars.
we're talking about we finally see some action.
Amen.
So I'm here for the long run. So
I'm telling you, bro. Jewel of the Nile. We're like the old,
I'm here for
like,
the long.
we're like blood diamonds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I've been
It's been a fun ride.
preaching the ramp up, man. I think it's about to hit like no other, man. So
Well, dude, Shelton's coming back with the gold standard shit because that was a huge. I remember back in the day that was a huge, XRP Army thing. People, they leaned on that. They found hope in Shelton's original speech. Gold standard in a cryptocurrency kind of way. Yeah, bro.
I hope
We
that
all
hello.
I mean, how many years ago did you
that's
say
the
that?
folk. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's the folklore, and that's the bullish hope that we've always known. Because what was Shelton back in the day? What was she? What did she run?
Treasury chair.
She was the chair of the fucking U.S. Treasury. We're not talking some Rudy Poot woman. Like this woman
Rudy
ran
Poot.
shit, bro. Yeah, Rudy Poot. And same thing with Rosie, bro. Rosie was a big deal, and she joined the board of Ripple, and she's still on the board, isn't she?
Rosie.
Shout out to Angus Scrim, $10 super chat. Stack your cryptos, metals, and brass.
Exactly.
I don't have brass, man.
The
You
Atlantic,
Brass, it's in symbol form.
the Atlantic Council, which works with the World Bank and the Federal Reserve, they have a plan called Bretton Woods 2.0. And it's on the website, so it's happening.
Everett Franklowski, Judy. Let's go, bro.
Let's go.
Yeah. Jewel the Nile. Who's Danny DeVito? I'll be Danny DeVito, bro. Let's go. Fucking run it. Who else was on that? Was it Douglas? Michael Douglas?
Yeah, he
Shit.
was. That was a classic movie. I think I'm gonna get it for us.
Yes, please.
Let me see if I can get it right now.
Shout out to Fuma, the tech lord of all. Thank you, sir. Appreciate all your contribution. We've got Nerdy too with the sauce. Saucy Nerdy. Coming in hot, bro. You guys, dude, I don't give a shit. Go to Twitter, subscribe to Nerdy, guys. Throw your link in the chat, Nerdy. Get these subs. Nerdy drops the sauce bombs.
20 million to sell all your XRP right now and never buy in again.
You're smoking crack. You're smoking crack. Nah, bro.
If I couldn't buy crypto, if I could buy crypto, I would do it. I'd be like, yeah, this is now an XLM show.
Yeah, you know.
But yeah, I get what you're saying though. Like if I couldn't buy crypto,
So
probably not, man.
yeah, if you can't buy crypto, but I think the 20 mil right now, I take the shit. How would we do this? 5 on XLM, 5 on XDC, 5 in the Cosmos for the staking, so I don't have to go back to work. And I probably take 5, and I put $5 million in rental properties, and then all those bags. Of course, I'm never working again.
Ever, bro.
But I would have to accumulate so much more crypto to get to that XRP standard. But
Right.
you just have to go so hard. Like,
Well, Legendary says that we're the diamonds that Superman made by squeezing a chunk of coal. Let's go, bro. That's how special diamonds
Bro,
we are, bro.
that's a cold
But
question.
that's the
Well, it's a real life.
pressure, man.
Yeah, it's it's a real life thing. Like I'm not joking around. Like we're the best. We're the diamondest of the diamond hands.
Never buy
It's
XRP. That's hard.
He's still
That's
on
a
the
hard
20 mil,
reality, though.
20 mil thing. Yeah, it is hard, bro. That's why you raise it up to a certain level to where it's like, oh fuck, you got to think about it. Is it 20 mil? Sell all your bags for 20 mil right now?
Mhm.
Damn near everybody would take that deal, bro, because we're in the debt slave system. It's a big deal.
Yeah.
But,
You know?
bro, that Ripple stablecoin is gonna go. It's a really big deal. People don't really understand how big of a deal that thing is.
That just sucks.
The timing of that is just
That's a crappy.
Yeah.
That's a crappy deal if you got enough XRP though. That's like
Well, we
Well,
got Wef Patsy starting up. Every one of you would walk for 20 mil.
I'm not
Thanks,
going
buddy.
nowhere.
Thanks for the faith,
Not
buddy.
me, man.
Yeah.
I
Well, you got to understand, we all, like
brother.
what do we quarterly? We're in boat accidents, bro. Quarterly. So what are you talking? What's all my bags? You tell me what all my bags are, with Patsy, because you don't know how many boating accidents I get into every year, bro.
to get all your XRP. Hold on, but it was only XRP we couldn't come back into, right?
Right.
Hey, what's up with
Dude, I
those?
You
love
know
the
what I would
fucking
do?
link.
I know what
I
I
love
would
the-
do.
Do it. Run it, nerdy.
I'm gonna tell you how. Let me real quick. Let me tell you what I would do.
What's up with those $100 Bitcoin fees? But Bitcoin is the future. Get out of here.
Canned corn.
$400 for a transaction fee to send $8. Get out of here. No,
bro.
Is that only at peak times? Because I've transferred Bitcoin and I haven't seen those high numbers.
No one is using that shit.
Right,
bro. Because of the halving and stuff, and people are getting paid less, they're gonna have to charge more to make up that margin, and it'll just keep happening like that.
So this is what I'm talking about, bro. Here, check it. So Third Eye, 85 Rams, shout out, bro. So he goes, we're already rich in our minds, and so what I mean by that is the diamondest of fucking hands is that we're constantly so what you guys don't know, there's a psychological effect when you join shows and you become part of a community. So much show that you sometimes you don't even want to wake up and do it. You fucking do it anyway. You fucking get it on and you do it anyways. And you feel better after you do it, but it's reinforced bi-weekly. And so we're getting on these shows, we're talking sauce, we're talking all this stuff. People like maybe Wef Patsy don't have faith in us, but we don't need Wef Patsy's faith. You know what I'm saying? We don't. Yeah.
Berserker, I thought I was the only one who felt like that.
Bro, we all feel like that. We're human. We don't get paid for this shit. We're doing it on passion.
When I first bought XRP or Ripple, actually, I knew I did some good shit right out the gate, right? And this is like in 2017. And then that put me on the research, and I sort of left the red pill research and just do crypto. And then 4 years of crypto, and then I started researching energy and, other things. But it's all made, I've came a long way. You find yourself. So I don't view crypto as money. The money's going to come in because I'm in my passion. I already know the money's coming in. So yeah, I wouldn't do it for 20 million if I couldn't buy crypto, and that's just what it is. Like I'm meant to be somewhere in this vicinity, and $20 million is going to take me out of where I should be. So
I figured a way out of the matrix though. I take 5 million. No, I take 2.5 million, give it to my daughter, make her buy XRP with it right now with the current price.
Yeah.
Same thing with my son.
Yeah. You get an extra wish out of the genie lamp, bro. Get an extra wish. Give it to your.
Yeah.
But like DB goes, 20 mil is a lot of life-changing money. How much do you really need? It's not about need. And here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. Buster just touched on it. He said where I need to be. And what that implies to me, it implies a certain spirituality. We're chosen. I don't give a shit what you think. We're fucking chosen. We're designed to help the world with this wealth. You see what I'm saying? And I don't give a shit how badass everybody acts on the show and how badass everybody in the chat is. Oh, I'm about to do this and fucking this. And nah, bro. God's going to give you a plan when you get this money. And you're going to have a decision to make, or you're going to lose the money.
Even my son, Powerball was like 999 million. He's like, Dad, what would you do with 999? Drop half in Zerps. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just what it is, man. Like
we got Alchemist riled up. We're 2-0, or what are we? Severe delusion. I love you.
And in your bags, man. I put a lot in XRP, dude. Like 20 million. No, not my bag, bro. It's just what it's not happening.
GDLT, I'm designed to hang out with Blue Crew.
Yeah, dude. Hey, I'll ride this shit to zero, but I learned
here, bro.
Hey, dude, it's all good. What I gotta go back and do the blue collar shit like everyone else in the world. I know how to do that. Hey,
bro.
I've done a hell of a job entertaining myself, man, and I've learned a lot. But I mean, when I had my vending business, another guy, he left and he's doing Pete's Coffee, and I saw him because I'm back in the stores now, and I saw him like a couple weeks ago, and he's like, "You still doing that crypto shit?" Yeah, brother, And I'm like, "You ain't in it yet?" He's all, "Nah, man, I'm with Pete's and got 401k." I was like, "Damn, that's the wrong answer, brother." Yeah. That's the wrong answer. Well, and that's why I don't want your $20 million. You keep your 20 million, and I'm on my right path here. Okay. And
Yeah.
that's exactly why. So,
See, when people start questioning the basic red pill shit like that, like they not even crypto, bro, they just start questioning basic red pill. I'm like, I don't even fucking argue with them anymore. I just go, what the fuck is wrong with you? Where have you been the last 4 years, you fuck? Like, it's like that. It's like we're so clowny clown that you're dead inside if you don't know how clowny it is. And they got a solution coming, and it's XRP. Go ahead.
Well, the funny thing, when I hear people in the 401ks, I don't even ask companies. So I still have a job. I still work. I don't even care about the 401k because I know it's trash.
yeah.
I know it's trash.
Damn, mic drop.
I'm going to put money in on it, and I'm going to use that money as a tax deferment. And then I'm going to take that 401k and I either put it towards profit, or I take a loan out on it and I buy it towards, put it towards crypto, and I pay back that same loan with the same money I was putting in my 401k before. And if I leave that company, it just looks like I took more of a profit. But
See,
you cannot retire on a 401k.
Yeah, see, Fuma not only speaks truth, but he's got a sweet little doggo in the back too, bro.
Are you talking about Reagan?
Yeah, bro.
Reagan is at every show, dude. Reagan is at every show. She just in the back chilling.
You know what that is, though? Fuma, that's a testament of who you are. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Women can't keep their mouth out of your name out of their mouth.
You think so?
Yeah. Dogs trust you, bro. Same thing with Nerdy and Buster, man. I back these guys up. You guys are like giants among gentlemen. And it's beautiful shit, bro. Like, we've been doing this for years now. And it's one of those things where we don't skip a beat, man. We never skip a beat. We're about to do this fire-ass moon party. And it's going to be fire, guys. Like, it's going to be fun, you know? So I'm looking forward to it.
Let me speak on the first one. I missed the first moon party. And for all y'all in the chat, man, I used to just watch all the shows. I was just watching the shows. And I remember when y'all had that first moon party and posted the footage, I was mad at myself for not being there. When I say I was hot, I was at the job like, man, I should have been at the moon party. I should have been there, up in there doing this. Man, I was hot. And then when opportunity came, I'm going.
Well, it's one of those things, bro. Like, you just can't. You got people out here creating shit. It's not just us fucking trolling the fucking internet because we're fucking shills. And no, dude, fuck you guys. Like, it's one of those things where I love y'all, but like, you got to understand, this is all pure passion play. And like, for instance, if you guys just came from the Extra Bullish Hour, we had Tony B on there. And what you guys don't know is Tony Bullrun, bro, is a stellar gentleman. And he's been working together with a lot of people and making something out of nothing. And look at us now. We got damn near 200 viewers watching us talk about nothing right now. It's because
we know about something, bro.
No, but that's what I'm saying. But they know that we talk about something, you know, on occasion. And it just comes off the top of the head, bro. It's all divinely inspired. You know what I mean? Because my ass could have slept for 5 more fucking hours. I don't know about you. Like,
Rudy J.
Yeah. Could have been sleeping. But you guys are worth it. What'd he say?
He said Uncle Buster wins a lotto, buys all the rest of supply XRP, and everyone cries.
Uncle Buster would be in the 0.01 of wallets. Zero doubt. If I remember right.
And then we go to the drop session. Like, no one can afford Ripple anymore. We're all stuck on drops. Like,
yeah.
I knew he shouldn't have won the lottery. He just messed it up for everybody.
Shit's going to be fire, though. Shit's going to be fire. We got 20 minutes in. You want me to drop the baby gates? What do you think, guys?
Yeah, let's drop the...
Come join us, guys. Come talk shop.
Hey, truth be told, I'm like you. I'm all in, bro. It's either I'm going to be a billionaire with a McLaren helping out the families and kids, or I'll be at the same ass job.
Yeah. Take me out back by the woodshed and shoot me.
Yeah.
I mean, that's my phrase. I'm like, man, if this is a fucking FUD campaign, it don't matter. There is no plan B. There's plan A.
To me, the 20 million thing though is the same mindset on why most people aren't going to go the distance.
But I hate to say that. No, I don't have 20 million, Buster, but 20 million ain't that much for what I know this is all going to go to. Know what I got and know what it's going to. 20 million,
dude. Give me that future pegged to the gold standard US dollar 20 mil. Give me that. let's do it.
Right.
Why not?
But the concept was, is you gotta sell all your bags.
And you can't buy any more XRP.
Or 20 mil period.
For 20
One
mil
stop
period.
shop, one deal.
All right, I'll buy all the other cryptos connected to XRP. if I can't buy XRP, I'll get FTX, I'll get XLM.
Hey, I said the same thing. I was like, I'll just give 5 to my kids and let them buy XRP with it. How about that?
You know what I'm
there's
curious
ways
of,
around this, guys. We got to be creative, you know.
Well, what I'm curious
We're talking
of is,
$20 million here, man.
Amen. What I'm curious of is one of the biggest talking points in the crypto space is when you realize the basket of utility cryptos. My question, and I know a lot of you guys have thought about this, is are they going to pop all at the same time? Because regulations come in, bro. It's one fucking Congress gavel drop to mass explosion.
I can see that because all of them were manipulated during this last run up. Like HBAR didn't really go up, Algo didn't really go up, XDC didn't really go up. You know, I could see that, like all the utility cryptos going up together. Hell yeah, let's go.
It's beautiful. Good morning, GDLT. Go to YouTube, GDLT. Hit subscribe, hit like. He does one of the most bullish TA technical analysis rundown with the jams pumping in the background. Let's go. Hit subscribe.
Yeah, let's go.
Hell yeah. GDLT.
Appreciate you guys having me on. Good seeing y'all.
Well, bro, I cut my teeth. I can't talk for the other guys, but I cut my teeth on your shit. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta ask you a question.
It was you, Bags, Rain, all those guys in the beginning. Sorry, go ahead.
I got a question, and this is a little off the current topic, though. Nerdy and you guys had stated a while ago that Polygon is getting ready to change up its coin to, I think it's the MOL or something like that. Is that right? Polygon is changing to something else, right?
Who gives a F about Polygon, dude? We're talking utility cryptos, dude.
Well, I have a question, man. Hold on. I got a question, man. You killing me, though. I hold a whole bunch of NFTs on Polygon.
I'm just playing, bro. I'm just
Yeah,
playing.
Don't kill me.
Polish XRP.
Like I said, it's off topic. It's off topic, you know.
I love how it was like quiet there for a second.
Like, what the?
What happens? What is going to happen to all those NFTs based on the Polygon network? Those get transferred over? How does that work?
What happened? Say it again. I wasn't even listening.
What's going on? This isn't for you, Nerdy. You can just be quiet. GDLT, what's going to happen to all the NFTs on the Polygon network?
They're probably going to keep the addresses and find a way to migrate those over to that new platform. I think they did that with I think they did it with Luna, you know, right, with the Luna NFTs, and now for Luna 2.0. So yeah, we'll see how they migrate it over, man. If I were you, I'd just be trying to get whatever I can get for those NFTs, and then get some Atom NFTs or something, you know.
So here's the reason why I asked that. Polygon's at its max supply already.
Right.
Are they when they do this changeover, are they going to add more supply, or are they going to keep the max supply there? Have you read anything about that?
I have not read that, but if they do add to the supply, then I'm jumping ship in. So, like, because I do like Polygon Matic, like, as one of those like layer ones that hasn't really woken up yet or anything like that. But if they're migrating over to a new token, to new tokenomics, and they're adding new tokens, then I might have to bail, dude.
I haven't read anything like that. I was just reading about the changeover and the 2.0 phase and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's the thing that's kind of like we have to be very careful with, is like a lot of these cryptos are still, you know, they're all about just trying to get investors and users, right? So they'll use the rebranding or retokenization thing as a way to get more users. I think one that's an exception is the ASI, the artificial superintelligence coin that's coming out from the merger of Ocean Protocol, what's it called, AGIX, and Fetch AI. I think that's one of the exceptions of like a rebrand. I think they're realizing if they just merge all three of their companies together, they can have a bigger presence in decentralized AI competing with centralized AI. I know that didn't answer your question with Polygon, but what I'm saying is just like being careful with like this migration over this whole changeover, because that could mean what Polygon was doing wasn't working, and they have to change it to maybe start all over again.
It's a huge migration. Not huge, IT wise. It's just a change in a migration.
We got a Bullet XRP Black on deck.
Mary,
Hello,
what's
Bullish.
up, Jim?
What up, man?
Hey, y'all.
How bullish are you? How you been?
We had Zerps McGee too on earlier.
Y'all good, man. How y'all doing? How y'all
Pretty
doing?
Good,
Pretty
good.
good, pretty good.
Yes,
So,
sir.
We waiting on you to say something to change our lives. That's what we waiting on.
We got a delay.
Y'all changing
We
my
got a
life.
slight delay.
Y'all changing my life.
Good to hear it, man.
Yeah.
Where you based out of?
Yes, sir. Hey, it's just good to be part of the community,
Well, that's Merriweather. He's been around for years in the chat.
Yeah, where's he based out of?
Yeah.
That's Bullish Mill. Oh yeah, I don't know.
We based in Greene County, Alabama.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm
Alabama.
talking about. All right,
Yeah,
that's good.
yeah.
How far are you from Foley? Foley or
Yeah,
Robbinsdale,
yeah.
anything like that?
Hey, is the heat picking up over there?
Foley, Alabama. Foley, Alabama, about 3 hours away, I think.
Okay, I think I know where you at, man. I think I know where you at.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Hey, you going to the moon party up in
Nerdy,
Vegas?
what's up, Nerdy?
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna be at. Yeah. I'm gonna be at all the party probably. Yeah, we're gonna try to make it to Vegas. Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Alchemist, you're
Oh, bro.
cracking me up, dude. I love that. They're waiting for the next eclipse.
It's not good, man.
No, Alchemist, I'll throw you one, man. We're waiting for this Mercury retrograde to be over on April 24th. That's what we're waiting for.
Are we waiting for another halving for it to do nothing? Did absolutely nothing.
Bama in the house. There we go.
Brewery.
Gmail.
People are funny.
Dude. Do you guys think this is the year that USDT collapses?
Fuck yes.
This is a year.
Man,
of
If shit has to start November this year, everything's happening in the next 7 months. Everything.
Man,
That's
that
my belief.
USDT is tied into so many countries. I didn't realize how many countries have bought into it until I started looking on the back, and I was like, "Ooh!"
The larger they
It's the
are, the
Black Swan
harder
if
they
this
fall.
happens.
So
The larger they are, the harder they fall. Why the fuck did Ripple come out with a stable coin? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
What the
So-
fuck? What do you think they're gonna do? Just wait by the wayside and
right.
chill? Is it a Zahao? Is it Zahao? No, it's a
Wow,
It's
you
a
gave it this a how
fucking,
treatment.
it's a world. It's a world-changing stable coin, bro. It's about
So-
to come on. Yeah.
Do we think USDT, like, in order for the most wreckage to happen from this USDT collapse, do you think we need a bull cycle first, massive sell-off into stable coins like a USDT, and then the collapse?
Yeah, because it makes the most sense. In my opinion, it makes the most sense because they have been fucking the public with the market manipulation up to this point. There has been no justice at this point.
Yep.
So that tells me that there's fuckery, and yeah, they're gonna rape the public. Yes.
So then we're going to get a pump, we're going to get a dump, liquidation into USDT, collapse of USDT, ultimate turnoff from the crypto space ever again. Everybody will get so burned, they'll be sick of crypto, right? Once again, it'll be a bear cycle. Then, maybe rough start to 2025, end of 2024, right? Because of the collapse and all that stuff. Then maybe mid 2025 or summer 2025, we start picking up.
Nah, because it's gonna be so massive. Because we're in like triple, double, ultra clown world at this point. So the crash will be so massive that they won't have but maybe a week or two to implement new solution. So I'm thinking Christmas is going to be the best Christmas we've ever had.
Wow. Okay. So we think it's a right away.
Right away.
So right when Ripple launches their stable coin, it's moon time for utility cryptos.
all at once, and World War III announcement and all the other bullshit too. Yeah, everything. Yeah.
It really comes down
Are
to
you saying
like,
we're going to become
Because
like Fallout?
Apparently, the Federal Reserve banks won't go live until March of 2025.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get moonage in December. If you're saying, Berserker, if we get moonshots, like unbelievable bull cycle in December, January, then come up. Do you think it's going to continue pumping up to March and then even go beyond that because of ISO 222?
Well, they might even have a Uncle Buster ramp up and then like fuckery before the March 2025. So what I'm saying is we moonshot maybe this is just a hypothetical. I'm just spitballing.
No, yeah, we're just talking, dude.
Yeah, so they moonshot like Nerdy's talking the 33. That's what Pools talked about. You know, all of a sudden overnight, like that's overnight moonshot 33. Then it starts ramping up. Then we get a little fuckery because people are the Congress is still figuring shit out based on the wreckage, and then we go full Monty. Like 2025, 2026 into there. So I'm starting to believe what these guys say. I used to be like 10,000 overnight.
Okay.
And I'm like, yeah, that can still happen. But, you know, I'm seeing more realistically.
Yeah.
So let's zoom out a little bit here.
Okay.
And like try to see what the overall timeline could be, right? So Nerdy knows because he's seen the NTT data videos. Those are prophetic videos. 2027 will be the year of a cyber attack. Right? And millions of Bitcoin are going to be compromised. And also banks will be dealing with some cyber virus around then. So if 2027 is the year that happens, will these bull cycles in 2025 and whatever generational wealth we're going to be making from 2025, 2026, is that just still like one level of crypto? Like, or are we already in the next levels of crypto and the cyber attack still happens and takes out cryptos that aren't quantum resistant? Right? Starts really testing all these techs, the ones that don't live up to ISO standards, the ones that don't have quantum resistant tech. And then what do we see from that? Like, like 2027 could be a true reset. Like maybe we're still getting the nostalgia of mass adoption in crypto in 2025, 2026. And then 2027's like, nope, these are the true real cryptos. It's no longer just big money speculation either. We're getting full on, we know what the real tech is now. What do we think?
I agree with you, but I think it's way sooner than you think. I think by early 2025, that's when there's no more bullshit. It just happens overnight. Why would the bear and Pool and all them keep saying overnight? Fucking boom in an instant. Like what would they? You see what I'm saying? Like, I think it's literally within like a week, bro. Once all hell breaks loose, meaning people can't even get money out of their bank. The sheep are shitting and shaking because they can't get Starbucks money out of their fucking bank.
So you think it's a switch over overnight and it's that price, set it and forget it forever. It'll be that price.
I think what I'm saying is there might be like a Buster theory and an overnight theory. So, but they're massive ramp ups. So it's like 30, then a week later, 50, 80, 2 days after that, it's 350. That you see what I'm saying? Like it might be.
When do we hit 40K plus XRP?
We might then. Okay.
Couple years out.
5 years. I say 5 years.
Oh, when do we do it?
4 to 5 years.
I say when they do 40,000, when they do the crazy numbers, 98% of people are already out of XRP because they done showed
100%.
Yeah, but like the reason I'm bringing it up is like we have these tech companies, right, that are big money collaborating with R3, Corda, saying 2027 there will be a major cyber attack. Like they're not just your average Joe Schmo like you and me, who are like saying this year or that year, right?
Right.
So if we want to just kind of give them the benefit of the doubt, how does our narrative work and maybe could benefit from a cyber attack in 2027? Like
I can prove everything.
Well, we're already going to be benefiting because we're in the right cryptos. But sorry to cut you off, Nerdy, but I was just going to say, dude, the 2027 thing, like they're saying that on paper. They have to tell us. But it's one of those things where they're telling us a date that's way far out to maybe drop our our guard. Does that make sense?
Doing
Yeah,
the
I think
opposite
it's
of what
too-
they say.
I think it's too far out, bro. I think it's once we have this moment, it's gonna be holy shit. What do we do? Because the Karens are gonna start killing fools in the street.
Oh yeah,
They can't buy their fucking.
we can't
scented
underestimate the
candles.
Karens.
They can't buy their scented
That's
candles
right.
at Target. They're gonna lose their shit. And
Berserker
you-
knows, man.
Yeah,
Can't
dude.
underestimate the Karens.
Karens are gonna change the world, bro. Once they can't get money out of B of A ATM.
nice.
So
Um,
sorry, go ahead, Nerdy.
Share my
You got
screen.
Yeah,
Share my screen, and I'll prove everything.
Shout out to Zerf McGee, Fresh Blood on the chat. Also, shout out to Merriweather. Thanks for coming on, boys. Good morning. Happy coffee time.
Thanks for having me, guys. I
What's up,
appreciate it.
Mickey?
Yep.
Yeah.
We got Nerdy on deck. Boom. What's this about, bro?
All right, so this is straight from Citibank, Old City. So they said the Swift migration, November 2022, and ending in 25. And if you look at 24, where we are right now, which is spring, so spring mandates the use of the data structure, which we're going through. And then that's the enhancement phase, and then we go to the mature phase. And if you look at 25, it is the end of the old structure. And if you're not using 26, if you're not using the new structure, then no bueno. And if you look over here, this is from Deutsche Bank. Deutsche Bank has phases, and the ISO phase over here is called the Big Bang. It's 23, but they always mix up the days. But look at Big Bang implementation to enable participants to send optional enhancements. So all this happened overnight.
So the other thing about ISO compliance is there should be a, how can I say it? There should be a certifying authority to make sure that your systems get the proper accreditation. That means they usually send out a team of X amount of people. They come in, they look at your process, your procedures, and then they may have some tools to run against your system to give you the accreditation to be ISO compliant. That's who I'm having a hard time in this particular instance finding who the certifying authority is, or the AO. I know for some other stuff I work on, Eurocontrol is one of them. They have people for if you're in some aviation stuff. But for this one, I'm having a hard time finding who the authority is. My thought process is they may do it like how America did all of our DoD contractors with NIST 871. They first came out and said, hey, for part of DFARS, this, you got to be NIST compliant, right? And then everybody went and did it on. It was like an honor council thing. And then at the end of it, they came in and said, now you got to have different MMC levels. And here's a certifying authority that's going to come out and make sure. So I think we're going on the right path, but who's going to be the certifying authority? And remember, with ISO, it's international. So that's going to be interesting. So that tells me if they called out an ISO, they created it, they know who the certifying authority is. When I say they, the people in the ISO compliance field, it's just they haven't announced it yet. And it may be a conglomeration of multiple countries. That's what's going to get freaky. You have another country coming over here with your country and some others telling your bank on how to run compliance.
Share my screen again, and I can talk. We can
One world government, baby.
Right. So we got Fuma with the technical breakdown, and then Wef Patsy goes, "What if this so-called date is fluid and is depending on other happenings?"
Right.
Well, it can work. It can work both ways.
Sometimes
it can
the
be
ISO works
earlier
like that.
too, Wef. So, sorry. Go ahead.
share my screen.
I mean-
I'll talk tomorrow. I'll show you.
Yep.
something.
Boom. Yeah, Nerdy with the you can't argue with this sauce, bro. Deutsche Bank, Swift, paperwork, like this is all
Yeah.
in your
While
face.
people are in the comments talking smack, I'm actually doing some research and
You're
providing.
checking them.
Now you're doing the right thing.
You're
Give
giving
me
you
that
receipts.
bro.
This is real sauce. Yeah.
So this one is from a Six company. This is the Swedish exchange. It says that the digital asset landscape has been on an evolutionary trajectory, and 2024 is poised to be a pivotal year that has the potential to reshape the financial industry. Down here it says institutional crypto infrastructure will become the new norm. Institutional adoption of cryptocurrency infrastructure to set to become business as usual, BOU in 2024. And then for what Uma was saying, hold on, what's another one?
Game over, man.
This one right here. So Uma was
Game
talking
over.
about regulation. So this is from Economica. This was released in 1943, and they talked about this exact thing. It says the problem says we have to face, therefore, to reduce itself, the question: how can multilateral clearing be achieved without an application of force?
Yep.
The solution here offered might be called a pool clearing. It works as following: every country sets up an independent agency called the National Clearing Fund. The various national clearing funds agree among themselves as the rates exchanged by each which currency to be related to other currencies. So you're going to need a bank or a dinar within that system. Importers of goods and services make all payments in their own national currency into their own national clearing fund. So everyone will have their own thing. So basically, you get rid of nostrovastros. As soon as the fund received payment, it informs the national clearing fund of the exporter that the payment has been received. Whereupon the national clearing fund in the exporter's country makes payment to the exporter. Each national clearing fund thus receives and distributes only national currencies. So only national. So only SDRs, only bankers, whatever. It receives such currency from the home importer and distributes to the home exporter. And that's exactly how it's going to work. And they thought about this way before. This is from 1943.
43, bro.
Crazy, bro.
So,
Yeah, game over.
for all you guys in the cyber world who deal with compliance change, can you bring that up one more time, Dirty? I'm gonna give some words to change around. This is gonna blow your mind. When you were reading that, I was like, yeah, I see where this is coming at.
You see it, like you get it, right? In the Bank of Japan,
That's not on the screen yet.
He talked about eventually they would need some kind of order, but he talked about the same thing. And I posted a video of that on my page. If you guys want to go check that shit out.
Yeah. So for all you in the cyber world, that authority changed the word to AO, which is authoritative official. So if you change every independent agency called, every country sets up an independent agency called. If you change that to AO in the cyber world, that's authority official. That tells you how they're gonna set it up. So in the world of compliance, right? You have you got your groups that come in. They look at certain systems. They say, "Hey, you got all this documents. You're compliant with this," and then that document goes to the last person called the AO, authoritative official, and they just give you the rubber stamp. But they really listen to their people in the field. So yeah, this is gonna get interesting, people.
It's gonna get real interesting, and that's
I think fireworks are this year and next year.
Yeah,
fireworks, bro. That's
exactly how you level the playing field, where you get rid of nostrovastros. And for example, like the problem today was we're holding 830 billion or something like that of Russia's money, and Russia wants access to it, but because of sanctions and because everything's happening, we're basically telling them no, even though that's your money, but because of XYZ, we're gonna hold on to it. And that's the problem with the system we have today, is with fractional reserves and everything being fractionalized and everything else, is we have a liquidity problem and we have an authority problem, where if a country wants to, let's say, not be friends with another country, why should their funds or their people suffer because of that situation, when it had nothing to do with them? So we're moving into a world where if let's just say China just starts going rampage. I mean, we see that already. They cut a whole bunch of United States companies to building any kind of their electronics, and they're doing everything within their own country. So we're moving into an age where China will develop their own thing and have their own companies and have their own money system and have their own thing, but they'll also do trade with other countries, but their clearinghouse would be their own. So people are separated, the security is separated, everything is separated, and no one is messing with anything. So at the end of the day, we do have a cybersecurity issue, and this is kind of how you solve it.
Yeah. The cybersecurity issue is bigger than you think, Nerdy. We'll talk off air. We're literally going to talk off air today.
Let's let Zerps McGee have the floor for a minute. How you doing, kind sir?
What's up, Berserker, man? Love you, bro.
What's up, player?
What you got, bro? What do you think?
Listen, I was just curious. I did a super chat last show on XRP bags, and I think it kind of flew under the radar. I'm trying to figure out why my bank is just all of a sudden settling instantly. Is it the FedNow, or is it? I mean, it might fool my boy. You might know better. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out. Like it used to take 3 days. I buy every twice a month, and now it's instant and shipped the same day.
FedNow is real, people.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get across. Like I check, it takes every month, twice a month, same amount of time, and then the other day, boom, instant, and they shipped it the same day. I go, wait a minute, and then I check my bank account, it cleared at that time. Instant.
Yep, and the reason for that,
something's going on, you know.
Yeah, the reason for it is that had the FedNow and the FedWire, how they explained it was the new service will be credit based. So that's the main reason why your payments are able to post and clear at instantly, because it's all credit based. Before you had to wait for ACH and for to see if the other party received it, so they can clear it and send it back and blah blah blah. But that system is gone. It's completely gone. So yeah, you're right.
But nerdy, crypto's a scam.
I stopped trying to convince people, man. I stopped.
Yeah.
But nerdy, XRP's still 50 cents.
Yeah, Zerbs, McGee, I talk to people about crypto.
Who cares?
And I'm like, hey, write this down because I'm not going to tell you it again. Right? I literally tell people to write it down. I was actually talking to a class this last Friday about crypto. I was talking to some juniors and seniors at a local school here about crypto. And I showed them the world debt clock, and they lost their mind. So I was talking about crypto and why it's good and all the different chains and all that stuff. So it's good. And I was like, yeah, but I got something really serious to show you. And I showed him the United States debt clock. One kid was such in denial. He was like, why wouldn't they tell us this? Why wouldn't they tell us this? I'm like, they put it online. You can see everybody's debt clock.
They don't want you to know, of course.
We got the biggest. And I was telling them, your generation's going to have to figure this out. Because mine is out of here.
XRP Apex. All I want to know is, when are we going to get rich? All this 26, 27 stuff. I've been waiting for a decade. Yeah. And personally, man, I that's why I sort of preach the ramp up. Like if let's say they showed us all-time highs in the next 2 to 3 months, it's going to get fucking crazy by the end of this year in a spec run, right? So those 26, even when people say $1,000 XRP, people think it's crazy, but they already know what it takes to get all of you out. There's going to be very few left when they start showing the big money. That's why when I see the high XRP price, I don't think it's crazy, because there's 30 billion coins that you guys are holding that's not available. And everyone in their head be like, well, why don't Ripple could put out 500 million coins. What are they going to buy them back, bro? Come on. But if they show you $2, they could get 5 billion coins, flood the market. And then the people in the know are going to be scooping them up. And then if you look at Coinbase and Uphold, all the major exchanges, the institution's going to be behind the scenes. Coinbase always fails. Watch this spec run. Coinbase don't fail, because now the players are going to be behind the scenes scooping all these fucking coins up.
Dude, I don't think Coinbase
can't fathom that, because they're like, what? Why would they do it when they could do it for 50 cents? Yeah, but there's only, how many's available right now? 400 million, 500 million.
Hey, Buster,
the ones they want aren't available until they show you what you think's a lot of money. So, and that's a greed base. That's my thought in the greed based system. If they go full flip switch, then I'll be like, damn, like that's crazy. I'd be shocked. But they are going to flip switch. It's just there's not going to be 30 billion retail coins sitting on the market when they truly flip switch. And that's my opinion. But I don't think it's going to be 26, 27 before XRP goes up. I think we're about to go up. But when Nerdy's showing that chart and everybody goes online, you're talking stupid numbers to move those payments. Okay? And that's where we're at.
There was a
quick side note, asterisks. He's talking about 30 billion coins on the retail market. That's based on the XRP rich list and the wallet numbers. That's the calculation. That's how much
we added up. We added up just 1% through 10%, not none of the points, right?
not 0 to 1.
1%.
1 to
It
10.
only takes 62,000 coins to get in the top 1%. 1% to 10% was like 28 billion coins.
Mm-hmm.
Billion with a
clear
B.
those motherfuckers out with a $5, $7, $9. How many's coming back?
Yeah.
And that's dystopian as fuck. It sucks to know that people are paper hands. Sorry, go ahead.
There was another paper I was reading. I think it was from the World Bank, IMF, or the BS. I can't remember what exact place it was from, but they were saying that cross-border payments is a $170 trillion problem, where a lot of people spend most of the money on fees. But think about what we're solving. And they said that with this new system, they're solving 70% of it. So 70% of that 170 trill. Think about where that money is going to go in our pockets. So
right, but you're talking, and you're just talking nerdy, but nerdy. You're just talking. You're just talking the Trojan horse, where Ripple entered into the stadium, which is called cross-border payments. That ain't even touching on derivatives, debt, all the other shit.
None of that.
None of that, bro.
None of that. This is just cross-border payments.
RPM just blasted it, bro. Shout out RPM, our boys in the UK.
1 million per XRP is not enough to tokenize everything.
You can't even tokenize everything with a $1 million XRP. Fuck
when
me,
you look
running
at
backwards. That's crazy
caps,
shit. Yeah.
Look at though, crypto is gonna like
crazy town.
It's gonna reinvent market caps because now you're gonna have tokens and wrap tokens, and it's just gonna be market cap upon market cap of the same shit. So it's gonna be crazy numbers, guys.
We're not even dreaming, dude. It's just the same calculations of the same sauce that all we got to do is look at the big picture, mush it all together, do some calculations. But no, but Berserker, you're crazy.
XRP is the utility of the, is the BTC of the utility cryptos. I mean, like that's the next generation. It's the next store of value. It's the real BTC. And then, but these other utility cryptos are awesome too. XLM is going to be its thing, HBAR. I'm loving what I'm seeing, out of Algorand too. But yeah, XRP this one's been the most FUDed, the most divisive.
Hell yeah.
For a really, really long time, and in a special way that no other crypto gets this type of attention. Or they intentionally want everybody, whether you're anti-crypto or not, to have some awareness of what's going on with Ripple and XRP. So I think that's, even BTC maxis know about XRP. Even like people who hate XRP know about XRP. So like,
it's true.
Like they want everybody to know what XRP is and what drops are, and it'll be the central point. Like it's the bridge to everything. It's the bridge token to everything.
It truly
the bridge to the new world.
Yeah, and like you look at this, you look at what's happening with even the Federal Reserve of Boston. They put out a paper talking about different varieties of stablecoins. You have a global stablecoin, and then you have a wholesale and a retail. If Ripple does with regulations and everything, and they come out with their stablecoin, well, how do we not know that can be classified as a global stablecoin? There is so much more to this that we're seeing day by day, slowly, that, this is bigger than what we ever anticipated it to be.
Hey, and with all the success that Ripple has overseas, like their stablecoin for US dollars is going to be legit. I've talked about this before. People are sleeping on that Palau experiment. Right, that Ripple had, like doing US dollar stablecoin in Palau, and now they're announcing their own stablecoin. Like, this makes sense.
Exactly.
Right. The steps are being made. They already done the tests. They've already done the tests.
The reaction to the Ripple stablecoin announcement has been way undercut.
Because they're haters, bro.
Circle is shivering in their freaking boots, man.
Way undercut, bro. Like Palau was the test run, but it ain't gonna be the Palau stablecoin. It's gonna be the fuck you Tether stablecoin.
Exactly.
That's what it's gonna be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly what's happening.
So we got Messy Leo. He goes, XRP will not have a bear market in my opinion. I agree. Even if we retrace, let's say they fuck with us and try to get more coins back in that swoop. Even if we retrace, if we're at $1,000 a coin and at 50% retraces to 500, we're still gorillionaires. Who gives a fuck? You wait a month or two. Yeah, you wait a month or two and you're fucking triple that. Like, it's not gonna matter, guys. There's gonna you guys have heard of the movie Event Horizon.
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
The horror movie, the space horror movie. So the term Event Horizon, what does that mean, guys? That means that it's like a Pandora's box. You once you open it, you're fucked. Once you reach Event Horizon, there's no turning back.
Right.
And so we're gonna reach Event Horizon, especially with the guys that are in this chat and in the group watching. Even if we got a lot of guys watching, 200 people watching, and gals. Shout out to the crypto queens. So what I'm saying is, it's only going to take, because these people in here are diehards, meaning they know what they hold, and so it's only going to take a $20, a $30, a $50, a $100 XRP, and we're already past Event Horizon. And you don't think for 2 seconds that your butthole's not going to clench up once you got 10 million in your fucking Zum wallet? You fucking, are you kidding me? You're going to clench the fuck up. You're going to eat rice-a-roni for like a week because you're scared to death about that wealth. And then you'll start loosening up. But the years of this
That's exactly what I'll do.
Bro, the years of this involvement, the years of us putting the work in, putting the time in, doing all this shit, it's gonna protect you. Remember your training. Remember your training. Just like Inception. Remember he got the physical, the mental training, and Homeboy was talking to Homeboy at the bars, like DiCaprio and whatever the fuck the other guy, and he's like, remember your training. It's because you get trained mentally when you do this shit. When you watch these shows, it's not just us on screen. It's you guys in the chat. When you watch this show, you repeatedly, it's just the repeat of Diamond Hands. And that's all it is. Because you know this is it. This is the ticket.
It's our mantra.
It's the ticket out of this net world.
Only the biggest idiots will wait for $50 XRP. See, that's okay, man. I'm gonna sell on the way up, dude. I'm not saying I'm gonna sit here. Oh, I need 500. I'm not selling one XRP. My thing is, I've done the work to make life-changing sales on the way, but I'm holding a big portion of my bag for the big money. But
XRP is my savings account, man. I'm not selling any, dude.
I'm not selling it.
I'm not selling any, dude. If we start hitting high prices, I don't care about the psychological mind F thing they may try to do with the retracement. I don't care. I think once it hits high prices, that's the official. Sorry, it's never going back to sub $1 ever again.
We're mentally protected.
You know,
we're mentally protected.
Share my
We're
screen
mentally
again.
protected. Sorry, go ahead.
Share my screen again, and I'll
2-minute warning.
It's leave the world behind. That's what this thing does, dude.
Yeah. All right, we got share screen from Nerdy. We got 2 minutes, guys. If you want to jump on and say something, do it now.
What happens in 2 minutes?
Thanks for tuning in to Finance
leave.
News. I'm Minister Dam One. Joining
We
us
already
again,
at the end of the show.
Executive Officer of Novarti Group, Peter Cook. Peter, nice to see you.
Mel, hello. Great to be back. Thank you.
Always lovely to have you here. Now, Novarti has recently announced 2 deals around your stablecoin services. Talk us through it.
We've been able to announce partnerships with both Stellar and Ripple, 2 of the major chain networks,
keep
both
talking
based
shit,
out of
glitches.
Silicon Valley, and
I got proof.
both with very high market capitalizations relatively. Ripple we've done a lot of work with in the past for cross-border payments, and Stellar we had started on a blockchain program with them a number of years ago, but now we're really bringing it to life.
Number of years ago.
Chain stablecoin service, initially on both the Ripple and Stellar chains. And in fact, what's a great thing is both Ripple and Stellar are largely funding the development work and even some of the marketing work that we do to get our stablecoin service out. So the stablecoin will be dollar for dollar backed Australian dollar stablecoin. So we are a licensed company. We'll be running our funds in trust accounts, and then we've got an Australian dollar stablecoin named AUDC, somewhat in line with the nomenclature of the US stablecoin USDC.
I know, I think a couple.
Yeah. So
That's what Ellie. Shout out to Ellie if you're listening, bro. We miss you. That's what
Hey,
he
nerdy,
talked
they
about.
still don't believe you, dog. They still don't
Bro,
believe you.
I'm just saying.
You showed them a video and everything. They still don't believe you, bro.
Y'all do your own thing. Y'all do your
Pepsi
own
and
thing.
Coca-Cola finance, man. XRP XLM, let's go.
Y'all do your own thing.
That's just crazy, nerdy. You can give them all the tea, and they still
I know
won't
what I
believe you,
hold.
dog.
Beautiful. All right,
Yeah.
so nerdy, you got
Yeah,
you got an explanation real quick. I want to shout out Victor Gear. Where'd he go? Let's answer that question. XCN, where are you at, Victor? Where
Oh
you
yeah,
at?
that looks like a good value, man.
So can you talk about the utility of XCN, bro, please?
What is that? I don't even know what that is.
Oh shit, where's it at? Onyx coin right there, bro.
Oh
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the
Onyx
JP
coin.
Morgan thing, huh? JP Morgan coin. I mean, JP Morgan's gonna do JP Morgan things. I
Mhm.
mean, you're still gonna need a rail to go off of. Like,
Booyah.
The thing that's very interesting with XCN is more like the price to the supply, and like it's a sub penny crypto on Coinbase,
yeah,
and it's an X crypto, right? Like it's more like I don't know if I believe in the utility of it, but I mean it does look like like it's in the deep reds. It's one of those cryptos, you know.
I know that JP Morgan they have a connection to XDC, so you know.
Oh, there we go.
And Corium is another big thing. So if you have cross rails, like if you have Corium and then you have Corium in a ledger, you have the universal ledger, I mean the uni ledger, whatever, and you have all these different ways of payments or whatever. They're all going to interlink with each other. They're all going to be interoperable with each other. So if someone's going to offer a service from their own company or their own institution, well, it's because of privacy and security reasons. But that doesn't mean they don't have to comply with regulations or be interoperable with other chains. So yeah, there will be many winners in this space. There will be many chains. There will be a whole thing. But that's the whole point of a unified ledger. Unified ledger is multiple chains existing on and operating on a unified ledger. That's the whole point. Hope that answers your question.
Yeah, and XCN's all about liquidity as well, right? So, I mean, it's on Coinbase. I mean, that's a pretty big deal for a crypto to even be on there. And if you got a bunch of newbies going through Coinbase and looking at all the cryptos that are just on Coinbase, I like it as a sub penny crypto. You could probably get a 10x out of XCN. You know, that's not bad. Turn that into XRP and XLM, and then rinse, wash, and repeat.
We got Crypto Navigator on deck. We also got Lower Level. Boys, you want to say something real quick before we do minutes? Go ahead.
Tune in late. What's up? Go ahead, Lower Level. You go first, buddy.
Hey, I was just gonna say, I got a bag of XCN myself, and I'm hoping exactly what GDLT was saying. I hope all the newbies that are just on Coinbase are going to jump in and going to make that bag fat. That's what I'm hoping for.
That's called a rug pull, gentlemen.
Contrarian.
We all do our own rugging. We all do our own rugging.
Hey, just stack up billions of coins, and then out of the billions of coins that you keep stacking up, some of them are going to win and some of them are going to lose. The majority of the really good utility-based coins are going to win, and we're going to do just fine. And
utility coin, you guys just saying you're going to pull a rug on XCN on a live.
No. I'm saying, like, we have our utility-based tokens that we're not selling. We're going to take and rotate profits out of other stuff that we don't think is going to be here to the end.
Legit. It could possibly be legit for all we know. We just, we need more stuff to, come out for XCN and Onyx coin to be.
Yeah, you got three sides of this coin. You got Alan over there talking about, oh no, it's cool. We're not gonna do that. The GDLT is like, you never know. Then you got Lower Level saying, hell yeah, I'm about to pull a rug out.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
We got all the sides of crypto right here, man. Hell yeah.
Nice. You guys ready?
We're
Let's
ready,
do it.
bro.
Ready.
Patrick goes,
Let's do it,
nerdy.
buddy.
Don't just call in the minutes this time, please. How about this simple fact? Wef Patsy has never been on this show. How about that? Let's run it, nerdy. Go.
Let's go. All right,
Say, fuck you, Wef, and then we're out. Go ahead, nerdy.
Yeah, well, gotta go best today.
Let's get it going. National Clearinghouse, triple stablecoin, GSC, Big Bang, overnight, regulation is king. The halving didn't do shit. It just raised the fees. If you hate everything XRP does, but still watch everything XRP does, you're a fan. Later, glitches.
Beautiful. Dirty,
Said
thank
you
you.
a fan.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, gentlemen. As always, we appreciate it. Enjoy your Sundays. Thanks for joining us. This is Coffee Time, live community crypto red pill chat. Let's go. And gentlemen, I hope to see you in Vegas. Thanks for coming. This one's one of my favorites. I like this. This is Moon Fever by Bagman. Lady E. Later, glitches.
I caught the code, packing them bags, till we explode, no turning back. Got the decode, crypto to flow, live by the code, all get exposed. Don't play no games, I put them in chains, feeling the burn. Venus gon' rain, my DNA strain. I'm not the same, move pilot my face, we moving for change. Filling my stash, we make them pay. Spiritual health, devilish wealth. They say that the bag, the root of all evil. I do it for good, so we are not equal. They wanna defeat you, in school they don't teach you. We crypto the bag, so we gon' eat you to transfer cash. Get in on my people to transfer cash. Get in on my people, we blast out the meter. So many bags, we got moon fever. We got moon fever. So many bags though, yo. Up in my castle, yo. We off the meter. We got moon fever.
I'm XRP, whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Firmament, they not discerning it. Lead or manifest, invest, I'm churning it. Eat, they be burning it. Like we at the Bohemian Grove, cook up on the stove. I felt like I was on first 48 for XRP. All this intel I gave up and told. Whoa, 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 whoa. Snitch, I am none of that. SEC Gary G begging to running back. Fallen angels, like the book of Enoch. Get them Charlie Waters, they ain't getting no Crocs. They buying up gold like we living Fort Knox. 49er, catch me on the Gold Coast. Triangular trap, running routes like a postman. Touchdown, bad man, run up those notes, man.
So many bags. We got moon fever. We got moon fever. So many bags though, yo. Up in my castle, yo. We off the meter. We got moon fever.
Heard you want more, pop, pop, pop. This coin so hot, it's about to explode. Focus on my purpose, this ain't premonition. Seeing clearly now with my third eye vision. Accumulating wealth, pursuing my mission. My eyes on the prize with such precision. 111, that's synchronization. Bye, this accumulation. Time's getting high, Phoenix rising now. Moon fever gang going out with a bang. Financial freedom, building that kingdom. Living in the now, to no man we bow. Speaking the truth, this goes out to the youth. Invest in your future, forget separation. Don't be like a vulture, stop cancel culture. Oneness, one love, let's go on a moon venture.
Blast out the meter. So many bags. We got moon fever. We got moon fever. So many bags though, yo. Up in my castle, yo. We off the meter. We got moon fever.
Coffee time with Berserker and Uncle Buster. Doors open. Good to see you. You know where the coffee pot is.
This is Berserker.
Yo, this is Uncle Buster. Get a cup. Let's talk crypto.
Yeah, dude. This coffee's bomb.
Nothing comes between me and my XRP. All in.